In this place many times and addressed as president many presiding officers. I've been so addressed when I've sat in that chair, and that's as close as I'll ever be to a presidency. But anyway.
Senator John McCain walked out of the Capitol today just hours after delivering the final blow to his party's top priority. Lawmakers were voting on what they called a skinny repeal to roll back just parts of Obamacare. With two Republicans, Lisa Murkowski of Alaska and Susan Collins of Maine, expected to vote no, the vice president arrives prepared to cast a tie-breaking vote.
Well, there are two major entitlement programs, as you know, both Social Security and Medicare. And the Democrats are dragging out the old Republicans want to do away with Social Security pinata. It's not going to work. But you know what we just did with Obamacare, my friends? We just cut $500 billion out of Medicare. There are 330,000 Arizonans who are enrolled in Medicare who have a program called Medicare Advantage, where they have choices to make. And guess what? They're going to eliminate, for 330,000 citizens of this great state of Arizona, their ability to have the Medicare program of their choice. We're going to repeal and replace Obamacare, and we are going to do it as one of our first agenda items beginning next January.
The VP makes a beeline for McCain. They reportedly huddle for 21 minutes. But then McCain goes over to chat with Democrats.
Nonsense. But the point is that now Congresswoman Kirkpatrick wants us to work together to fix it. The problem is that for the first time in history, a major entitlement reform was rammed through the Congress of the United States without a single vote from the other side. I fought for weeks and weeks and weeks against Obamacare, and they would not allow us an amendment. There was not a single amendment allowed, no input from the minority party. We were then in the minority. Now Congresswoman Kirkpatrick wants us to sit down and work together. Here's how we work together. We repeal and we replace it.
And when the vote begins, he reportedly takes a call from the president, one last attempt to close the deal. When McCain walks back in, the room wakes up. Democrats on their feet, Bernie Sanders nudging his neighbor. With all eyes on McCain, he casts his vote with a thumbs down.
And I intend to go back to Washington, and I intend to get to work. And I intend to work as hard as we can to get this economy back, stop the spending, and stop mortgaging our children and grandchildren's futures. Repeal and replace Obamacare as soon as possible.
Republican leader Mitch McConnell, stone-faced, his arms crossed in defeat.
Yes, this is a disappointment. A disappointment indeed.
Why'd you vote no?
Because I thought it was the right vote.
Today, McCain tweeting, "I urge my colleagues to trust each other, stop political games, and put health needs of American people first." But from President Trump, frustration.
Boy, oh boy. They've been working on that one for 7 years. Can you believe that? The swamp